The Punjab government has framed a draft bill for the prevention of adulteration of food. What is food adulteration? What are the challenges to the food safety in India? What are the existing provisions in the law to counter food adulteration? What all can be done to ensure food safety in India? GS Paper 3, Food Processing and Related Industries in India. What is the context about? The Punjab government has framed a draft bill for the prevention of adulteration of food which it has forwarded for the approval of the Government of India. The bill is based on English Sales of Food and Drugs Act and the Act on the same subject in force in the United Provinces. The object of the present bill is to secure that food intended for human consumption shall be sold in pure, genuine condition without adulteration. The bill fixes statutory standard of purity of butter and ghee and provision is made for modifying the standard for any special articles of food. What is food adulteration? Food adulteration is the process in which the quality of food is lowered either by the addition of inferior quality material or by extraction of valuable ingredient. It not only includes the intentional addition or substitution of the substances but biological and chemical contamination during the period of growth, storage, processing, transport and distribution of the food products, is also responsible for the lowering or degradation of the quality of food products. Adulterants are those substances which are used for making the food products unsafe for human consumption. What are the challenges to the food safety in India? Storage, transportation, retail and restaurant practices are challenges. Generally storage places are not clean, transportation is not done safely and then they are used badly and many times food is kept in open and unclean places. Nowadays, street food is becoming more and more popular among urban population. But these vendors do not take proper care of hygiene while cooking and distributing the food items. Unawareness of people regarding usage of perishable edible material within a minimum time period, after which they become unfit for consumption. Emerging biological and environmental contamination of the food chain, new technologies, new and emerging pathogens, antimicrobial resistance. The material to be exported is seen to be much better in quality than the material which is to be domestically used in the nation. What are the existing provisions in the law to counter food adulteration? According to the provisions of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, if any person imports or manufactures for sale, or stores or distribute any adulterant, by himself or by any other person on his behalf, shall be liable for a penalty up to ₹2 lakhs, if the adulterant is not injurious to health. For a penalty up to ₹10 lakhs, if the adulterant is injurious to health. Further, it is provided that, in a proceeding under the provisions of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, it is not a defence that the accused was in possession of an adulterant on behalf of any other person. What all can be done to ensure food safety in India? Although a concrete food policy exists, its implementation remains a problem. There should be proper measures to ascertain quality of food grains in storage, at regular intervals. Establishment of a network for food safety authorities in partnership with countries can help promote the exchange of food safety information. At the individual level, people should maintain hygiene, cook thoroughly, and always wash the vegetables before use in a thorough fashion. International food standards, guidelines and codes of practice covering all the main foods and processes should be followed. India can learn from other countries, where the street vendors are also given recognition for their clean and tasty food.